Morning, Steve Ray in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight we've got beans up a little bit, corn and wheat unchanged. It's USDA report day, so at 11 o'clock we'll be a lot smarter than we are right now as far as the USDA numbers are concerned. I think the trade is pretty much looking for a little bit lower bean crop, maybe a little bit lower carryout, maybe a little bit higher corn crop, and we'll see if they adjust feed and residual to offset that. How much the corn crop is up is probably key on whether we break out of this trading range in corn. Globally, we'll be watching to see if they change the China import numbers. USDA is currently using a 95 million ton number. China just came out overnight and said it would be 96 million tons. But when you look at last year's first USDA number versus what it is now for the past year, the number would actually be closer to 105 million tons. So doubt if the USDA will say that today, but eventually that's how much China might buy. We also noted that during the President of the United States visit to China, China's crushers signed a letter of intent to buy another 12.5 million tons of U.S. soybeans. This was probably a little bit below what some people thought they might sign. The interesting thing about it was an exclusive between COFCO and ADM. As far as the other numbers are concerned, export sales today, maybe 1.5 million tons of beans, 1 million tons of corn, and maybe 450,000 tons of wheat. So a lot of data coming out at the same time. And as always, after the USDA report, we'll come out with another video and give you a report on how the market reacted to it and what to look for down the road. In the beans, there are some people that maybe want to sell a big rally today. If the South American weather is okay, or buy a big dip if it's not. As far as South American weather is concerned, it's interesting in that for the next 10 to 15 days, southern Brazil and Argentina is going to be dry. That's a good thing to get the crops planted, but we have to watch and make sure that that's not the pattern for the summer, which might be friendly to prices. As far as global numbers in corn, it's interesting that Ukraine thinks they're going to have a 22 million ton corn crop. USDA is using 27. Russia, maybe a 13 million ton corn crop. USDA is using 15. And Brazil, CONAB today said 92 million tons. USDA is at 95, and some people are as low as 88 with acres coming down because of the early concerns about plantings. And as far as wheat is concerned, not much there. We'll see if they lower world trade, especially out of Europe, and if they raise Russia and drop Australia. Open interest yesterday, down a little bit in bean oil, up in meal, corn, and down in wheat. We continue to see liquidation of the December open interest in the wheat market. Funds were buyers of beans and oil yesterday, sellers of meal, corn, and wheat, and they go into this report long 40,000 beans, short almost record 200,000 corn, and short 113,000 wheat. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.